Hi, I'm Tad the Diet Coach, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about protein. A lot of people ask me questions about how much protein should they take in their diet, and those kinds of things. When it comes to competitors and athletes, they generally are trying to build tissue or support a lot of support lean tissue through their workouts and these kinds of things, and through their lots of cardio and lots of workouts. And generally speaking, whether your goals are to lose body fat or to gain muscle, protein levels generally need to remain a little high. A lot of common formulas are 1 pound or 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight for aggressive tissue gains, or 1 pound or 1 gram of protein, complete protein, that is, for every kilo, or 2.2 pounds, to support reconstruction of tissue and repair and those kinds of things. But whatever formula you use, I've found over the years that most athletes, especially ones who are trying to lose body fat, and even those who are trying to gain muscle, can tolerate much higher levels of protein than this. It's not uncommon for me to have athletes, bodybuilders specifically, on very high protein diets, as long as they don't have any pre-existing conditions with their kidneys or processing protein, and those kinds of things. But as long as everything's clear in that direction, then having a higher level of proteins, upwards of 400 and 500 grams, sometimes 600 grams of protein a day for the bigger guys, is very well suited, especially when carbohydrate levels come down as you diet for contest and as you're getting ready for contest and prepping the body, as you get leaner and leaner, and as your carbohydrate levels sometimes drop, to try to encourage a faster losing body fat quicker through this process. You oftentimes have to increase fats and increase protein levels, because your protein requirements go up when your carbohydrate levels go down. So these are some things to take into consideration. Each person is a bit different, so a lot of it has to do with your own activity level, your own what kind of workouts you're doing, how much tissue repair your body needs, how quickly your body generally repairs and regenerates. So all of these things, in taken into consideration, usually comes up with, will give you the kind of formula that you need to be able to assess how much protein you need in your day. Generally speaking, you could start with, I'd say for people who are trying to lose body fat, starting with about 1 gram of protein, complete protein. Those are flesh sources, with the exception of whey protein, which is a complete protein, and egg protein, which is a complete protein. Some soy can be complete as well, but I don't recommend a lot of soy for most people. But 1 gram of protein, complete protein, per pound of body weight is adequate in most cases. And if you're super aggressive or on a ketogenic diet where carbohydrate levels are really low, then aside from fat levels coming up, protein levels also have to come up a little bit as well to compensate, because your body will start to use some of that protein and convert it into glucose, namely your branched chain amino acids that are present in those flesh sources, in the amino acid structures in those flesh sources. So that's sort of the basics 101 of protein and how much protein you might need. So the average, let's say 150 pound or 140 pound woman trying to lose body fat could upwardly take in 150 to 220 grams of protein a day. A bodybuilder or a man trying to put muscle on, somewhere in the vicinity of 200 pounds, could do so with about 250 to 300 grams of protein a day, as long as, again, there's no pre-existing conditions and those kinds of things. So hopefully that was helpful, and next week or next time I'll be talking about something else. Please send in your suggestions to me. I'll still be happy to take those suggestions. I sort of sift through them on a regular basis and figure out the things that I like to talk about. So thanks again. This is Tad the Diet Coach saying be positive, and we'll see you soon.